Welcome back, guys, to my channel. Today's vlog is about Damien. And I asked a lot of y'all to tell me what y'all wanted to know about Damien or any questions y'all had personally about me and my son and anything that has to relate with his environment. And we're starting with some tacos today. Oh, and I have my niece. I have my niece Elizabeth here with me. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, y con una coquita bien fría. Para el antojo.
Question number 1. How was your pregnancy being a teen mom?
How was my pregnancy as a teen mom? It was hard. I can honestly say my pregnancy with Damien was so hard. The first month, I found out I was pregnant July 24th. I took the pregnancy test July 24th or 9 in the morning, and yes, I do remember those dates. And the first month was okay. Yo no sentía nada. The second month, no, correction, I was 5 weeks and I ended up going to the hospital. It was 4 in the morning and I was bleeding. I had a vagina, like I had vaginal bleeding, whatever you call it. I was having a miscarriage, and it was thanks because I had a UTI. I had a UTI and I was like, I didn't have nobody to take me to the hospital. So I was like, maybe it's gonna calm down, maybe it's gonna go away, maybe the pain's not just, it's just maybe this is normal. So I woke up around 8 in the morning. A bitch could not pee. A bitch was having a bad pain, like burning sensation. I was on fire, girl. So I ended up going to Grady. My mom took me to Grady. I was actually able to contact her. Oh my God, look at the mess in the bag of the chair. I'm telling you, I haven't decorated my house, sorry. And my mom ended up taking me. They said I was having a miscarriage and I was in the hospital for like a week, and they took care of me and my baby and me made it through. We made it through. So that's when the journey begins. My 3rd month, it was a high-risk pregnancy. I was going to school and I actually dropped out of school. I was a 9R. Because I cut up at school, 9th grade. How I told you on the other video, I was being bad, doing things I shouldn't have been doing. So, I dropped out of school. Me salí de la escuela porque no podía estar en la escuela. Vomitaba every single day. I threw up all fucking day. I tomaba agua y a ir a vomitar. Comía cualquier cosita, una manzana, o masticaba chicle y era vomitar. So I didn't find a purpose of me going to school if I was always gonna be sick or I was gonna have a bad attendance anyway, and I couldn't even be walking because I was supposed to be on bed rest. So me quedé en la casa durante todo mi embarazo. Iba y salía del hospital. I grew a lot of stretch marks. I don't have a belly picture of like all the stretch marks. Grew a lot of stretch marks. But overall, Damien was healthy during the whole pregnancy. It was just super hard. It was hard. I could really say I struggled very hard. And I was 15 when I was pregnant. And I had him at 16, so yo estaba bien chiquilla, so obviously I was gonna struggle. Next question.
Okay. How did your parents react? Were they mad?
Nah, they weren't mad. Lo que me dijo my mom, yo sabía que ya te iba a pasar porque yo te dije que te cuidaras y nunca te cuidaste. Y pues ya estabas casada, ¿qué más esperaba? That was her answer. That was her reaction. They weren't mad. They didn't get mad because yo ya estaba contada. It's not like I got pregnant, like skipping and doing other stuff. No, I got pregnant within my relationship. I had already moved in. Let me clear this up because half of y'all people have always asked me this. I had already moved in with certain person and I got pregnant then. Not like a little hoe thing. I was already settled. Next.
How was it being a single mom?
Stressful, awesome, and a blessing. All in once. I did work 2 jobs. I had a night shift job at Waffle House. Then I had Friday, girl, yes, the night shift. Up in the ghetto. South side, the hotels right there, south side in. Where the prostitutes at. I'm just playing. I used to work there. We used to see all the action. We got shot up once at Waffle. That would be another story though. We got shot up at Waffle House. Oh yeah, my second job was I was in a okay, my people del rancho donde soy yo, I consider them my uncle. That man, I consider him my uncle. So my uncle has a soccer field, and yo y su hija éramos paleteras. We had a carrito, and we used to go and sell paletas for $1, and that was like me and her. She would pay me to help her, and I was exercise because I was pregnant because we had to walk to get loose for the Labor Day. And then I actually started my own business with this man. He's an actual paletero. He goes around the houses and, do you want paletas for 50 cents? And then we get a whole pack of paletas, and paletas are the best. Can't wait to start eating them again. And he would, basically I would sell him $500 worth of paletas. So he would give me like $250 from what's it called?
The profit?
From the profit, yes. My bad. From the profit. So I would make my money there, and then all the tips at Waffle House at night were awesome. And I used to work in the day too. So let's say Sundays in the mornings and Mondays in the mornings, I used to make up to like $180 per day at Waffle House. Y'all be trying to talk shit about Waffle House employees, but baby, we make money. Little did y'all know, we make money. And a blessing because it was all to me. My baby was all to me. Ain't nobody had to come over here. Ain't no co-parenting, none of that. Fuck that shit. It was all to me and my family. Thank you. I was so sick, y'all. I was dying. I literally came out of work from I was at work from 5:30 to 6, and I kept puking and puking and puking. I don't know. I was just sick. I didn't even feel like making this video, but I love y'all too much.
So next question, is his daddy in his life?
No, the only father he has is Damien. That's his real father since day one. We're gonna keep it 100 here. He is the one that educates my son and buys him whatever he wants and deals with his little crappy attitude too, because my son is bad. Don't think he is a little good little boy. That man is crazy. he crazy, ain't he crazy? He crazy.
He's like energetic.
Just like me. So his only father is Ivan. Thank you. Next.
Did people judge you for being a young mom?
No. They did not. What my family thought, and everybody thought, was if I was going to keep Damien or if I was going to have an abortion. It wasn't. There were todas mis doctoras, eso sí te voy a decir, todas mis doctoras cuando yo iba, me decían que yo era bien madura and that I was very blessed on having this baby. Everybody has always said I'm more mature than what my age is. So everybody was happy I was having my baby.
Okay, next question. Did you tell your husband about your kid as soon as y'all met or until when?
He met Damien before he met me. How about them apples? I have a story to say here. I met Ivan at a baile. We were at Buddha. If you live in Atlanta in Clayton County and you know what Buddha is, Oasis, then shout out to all y'all mofos that stay there. We were at Oasis one day and Grupos came. Grupos came to Oasis, and I don't even remember who the fuck came, to be honest. And it was me. That day, every time I used to go to Oasis, don't judge. I would take the smallest stroller or the car seat and just have Damien down there because I was like,
Oh, you used to take him to the party?
yes, I used to take him to every party. Damien has gone with me to every party. If I got invited to any party, he was there. If you didn't see him, he was sleeping probably, or just with other people walking around, because my son was loved. So that day, I decided to be a Mama Luchona, 4x4, and I carried my big ass stroller because I was like, man, I came here to enjoy with my son a day, and ain't nobody looking for no husband, no baby daddies, no nothings, no stepfathers. We just here to be here. I met the love of my life that day. With the most decent clothes ever. And the thing was, there was this guy, había un muchacho, y ese muchacho was really bothering me. So it got to the point where he was like, se pasó de mamón. Like, he was like all up on my son and me. And I was like, what the fuck do I do? And I was by myself. Like, it was just me and other girls. And we wasn't finna fight this man, because first of all, he was drunk. So I was sitting here, and then over here, we could say like literally over there, like in front of my table, but diagonal wise, Ivan, my brother-in-law, and my nephew, because he's now my nephew, they were standing there, and they saw, my brother-in-law saw that this man was actually like trying to bother me, and he was like, no, vente, like come over here, y no sé qué tanto. And then the love of my life turns around. I was like, are you okay? Are you okay? No, pero no es tu marido, ¿verdad? Like, no es tu marido, porque si es tu marido, entonces, pues ahí uno no se puede meter. Y I was like, shut up, I'm single. I'm a single mama. Meet your son. Like, meet your motherfucking son. So, there I go, flirty with him during the rest of the night, because he was my savior. He was my héroe, my ídolo. He was my Superman, my Batman. So I was flirting with him the whole night. Like I would just stare at him and smile. I was cheesing extra hard because he was looking cute that day. And he was like, a bailar. He asked me to go dance with him, and I asked him his age. He told me he was 25, but he was drunk. He was actually 26. He had forgotten his age. I thought that was embarrassing. But I lied to that man, and I told him I was 19 when I was really 17. Like, I was finna turn 18 in like 3. Yeah, I was 17. Yeah, I was 17, my bad. The 18 part comes later. I was 17 when I met him. And I told him I was 19. So the next day I told him, I'm like, look, I lied to you, and I don't want you to stop talking to me, but I gotta tell you the truth. He was like, what? I was like, I lied to you about my age. He was like, really? So how old are you? And I was like, I'm this age. He was like, and you have a baby? He was like, oh my God. He was like, you're so mature for your age. Like, I thought you were like really older than that and stuff. He was like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm not gonna judge you. Like, I really like your vibe. Like, I would like to meet you. Like, I would like to get to know you. So there you have it. That's how he knew that I had a baby, because he saw me and Damien that same day, and ever since then, I didn't have to hide Damien from him. Literally, the next day, it was a jaripeo at Arena Henderson, and I didn't want to take Damien because he told me about it too, and I had already bought the boletos. So I was like, I want to go and dance with him and see him, and like, I told my mom, watch this heifer, because we are getting us a daddy. So that's how he found out about Damien.
Somebody asked, otro baby?
No.
And then they said, by the way, so proud of who you've become.
Thank you. I mean, I want another baby because they're awesome. I just think todo a su paso. I'm not gonna rush anything. Whenever God wants to give us a baby, we'll have a baby. Like, we have goals, we have stuff to do. I have 2 things. Somebody asked me how Damien's relationship with Ivan was. Yes, Damien calls him dad, and he follows him around and bothers him, and then cries after him, and then he says that's Ivan, his daddy Ivan. So they have a very good relationship, honestly. I had mentioned Damien's birthday is March 26th. He will be turning 3, and I was gonna do his 3 años, but I have changed my mind. We are planning to do something else. I want to keep it a secret though. Like, I'll let y'all know in another vlog because I will be recording what we're gonna do for his birthday. So we're gonna get turned though. It's gonna be that nasty turn. And like I said, I don't want to go on to full details of what I'm gonna do. I want to keep that very, very private until I'm ready to upload the video, because I don't want things to go the wrong way. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to update you guys, but I want to wait until it's time. Quiero saber que las cosas salgan bien para yo poder subir el video, because then I feel like a lot of things might get ruined. So yes, he is very loving. Damien is very loving, but he's crazy and he's bad. I know it's sad to say that my son is bad, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that my son is un santito, because he's not. He is crazy. He is another version of me. He looks just like me. He acts just like me. If I start dancing certain type of way, he will start doing the same exact thing his mother does. And he understands both English and Spanish. He loves cowboy boots. That little boy's gonna be a vaquero as hell, man. He loves cowboy boots, my bad. And he loves riding horses. He loves horses. He loves pigs. He loves animals. He loves chickens. Because he has that at my mom's house. Like, my mom literally le compró 3 pollitos and those are his. Y tiene 2 caballos. Y tenía una puerquita, but they killed it para que él comiera carnitas. For real, like, Damien wild. And, who's that? Oh, my mama. Give me a minute. Okay, so, I'm gonna be honest. I want to talk to y'all seriously. I made this video as a fun video because it's about my baby. So anything that has to do with my baby, I'm gonna talk about it. Anything that has to do with my son, my husband, I'm gonna talk about it. Lo voy a decir con mucha alegría porque ellos son mi mundo. Yo por mi hijo, te lo juro que daría toda mi vida. Es un amor que no hay palabras para describirlo, al menos de que tú eres mamá y tú sabes. So, oh my God, ver a tus hijos despertar is amazing. Seeing any new thing that they do es lo mejor. Y que sea igualito a ti, que le gusta todo lo que comes tú, tus costumbres, a lo que tú estás acostumbrada, a la música. A mí me gusta todo eso de los jaripeos. And he likes all that. He oh my God, it's like, I used to get very emotional talking about my son. But right now, I'm just very proud. And I'm very proud of how much he's growing. My mama better leave me alone. Because I'll talk to her in a minute. And an advice I want to say to teen moms. Don't be afraid to be a single mom. No tengas miedo a ser una mamá soltera. Do not be afraid. You have to outgrow this stuff. Si alguna persona es tóxica en tu vida, get them out of your life. You don't need them. You and your son are everything. You and your son can get through this. Now, if you have somebody that supports you, you better do everything la forma más correcta posible para que salgas adelante. I could really, really say that. Damien was lucky para su baby shower. Para mi baby shower de Damien, yo no compré nada. Mis madrinas me regalaron todo. Mis tías me compraron todo. Mi mamá me regaló muchas cosas. Mis primos. Shout out to his godfather. Honestly, shout out to his godfather. He has helped me the most with Damien through thick and thin. He has always been there with Damien. If I needed something, he was there. He's just the second father figure in Damien's life, the most amazing. I don't know, I will never finish being so thankful with his godfather. And I will upload a picture of his godfather right here so y'all can meet him, because he will be in my videos. And no sé, don't give up. I wanted to give up so many times, a lot of times, but fíjate donde estoy yo. Fíjate, I found a great ass husband. I have his family is my #1 support when it comes to Damien. If I say I want to do this with Damien, are y'all willing to come? Are y'all willing to join? Or y'all want to do this? They are 100% down. I don't even have to doubt that. And what else can I say? Do not be afraid of what people gotta say. You should be the most happiest person that you have a baby. on the way. It might be hard. Pregnancy is hard. Labor is hard. I didn't even speak about my labor. Oh my God, my labor story. Should I?
Delivery and labor.
Yeah, I will literally, I'll give y'all a sneak peek about it. Okay, my labor, I was in labor for like 16 hours. I pushed for 45 minutes. It was rough 45 minutes. I will have to talk to y'all about a different video because a lot of stuff happened that whole week that I was gonna give birth. So it's crazy. It's just crazy how things can change from one second to another and how you think your life is gonna end and it's not. So I'll keep y'all updated on that video. So do not give up. Enjoy life. Be happy that you're a mom. Just because you're a mom doesn't mean your life has to end. No, you could do a lot of things with your son. You can do, I used to go out with my son all the time. I wanted to go out somewhere, my son was coming with me. And I enjoyed it. Like if I want to go to the zoo, me and my son can go to the zoo by ourselves. Simple as that. You don't need nobody. Don't be afraid because your friends don't talk to you no more, because people see you differently, because you can't do other stuff that they're doing. Do not feel like that and do not feel ashamed of your body. I do not give a damn about none of my stretch marks. I love every single stretch mark I got and I do not care. I am not embarrassed. Let me lose this belly and watch me and my stretch marks and my crop tops out there walking. Ain't nobody finna stop me. Thank you. So I'm gonna just leave it here. Thank y'all for participating as well, because y'all were the ones that requested this video and y'all were the ones that gave me ideas of what to talk about. Y'all gave me the questions and everything, and I hope y'all enjoyed this. I didn't even finish my food because my son is more important than this food right now. So thank you. Bye. I'll see y'all in my next video.